Smoking the Spot movie. Money Mark Suvi. My savage on my body. What's going on? I know we not used to seeing me do these type of videos, but I'm adding this to the plate. You feel what I'm saying? And today's a special video. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna review Larry June's car collection. And if you don't know who Larry June is, he is him. From Frisco, entrepreneur, writer, artist, top tier artist. I also have the midnight optics on. You get me? Good job, Larry. Good job, MME. Good job, 9 Shot. Let's get into it, though.
Originally from San Francisco, Larry June is a self-described organic rapper that has been in the game since 2010. He has chosen oranges as his symbol to represent and identify his music. You won't find any codeine, antidepressants, or hard drug references in his videos or lyrics, but rather juices, smoothies, and, of course, cars. But not any kind of cars, his personal whips. From 80s classics to last-gen sedans, today, let's rank Larry June's car collection and see how it's close to perfection. The first car we knew about Larry owning was this black BMW 645 Ci coupe with big custom silver wheels. The M6 series was released in 2004 and had a $70,000 original starting price, not cheap at the time. We can't be sure from which year this was, but he eventually switched the silver rims to black ones, then wrapped the car in this matte gray finish. He liked it so much, he ended up buying a convertible top version in white.
Nah, I'm not even gonna hold you. Matte gray on a V, go crazy. Like, when I get my V, some wavy shit, I'm gonna do matte gray. Have to, or matte black, or like a matte navy blue, some fire wavy shit, cause that should go crazy.
The 6 Series always had a really clean body style, making it a perfect first car in the early 2000s. 12th place. You'll see that Larry loves German, Italian, and American cars, but we'll keep it German for now, with an essential car for him, a vintage Mercedes G-Wagon, which you must always keep one in the garage, June stated. His seems to be a G350D model from the 90s, 2-door with a dark green paint that fits his aesthetic. The car is timeless, it's an absolute classic, and maybe this red one is his too. A must indeed, especially.
Nah, G-Wags was always one of my dream cars. Comment below what your dream car is, or cars, but a G-Wagon, though? Come on.
In Cali, 11th rank for the G-Cab. At some point in 2023, Mr. Organic seemed to have added a Nardo Gray Bentley Bentayga Speed to the fleet. This fast, luxurious SUV is expected to start at $340,000 and push out 626 horsepower. While most rappers would go for the obvious Rolls-Royce Cullinan, Larry seems to be more of a Bentley type of guy. In fact, no Rolls Royces in the garage, for now anyway. The Bentayga is classy, elegant, and hella smooth. Clean spec choice too. 10th place. After having that M6 for years, it was time to switch it up. The 2019 Mercedes AMG GT 63S was an obvious go-to. As a
them GT things. One of them.
Man too, Larry needed something to go to his favorite Whole Foods on Sundays. Boom, a nice 4-door coupe that can transport humans with 630 horses. This allows you to go to the grocery store for some orange juice and drive like an angry dad. Plus, let's not forget how sexy this joint is. Definitely nice rank. Let's make a jump to the supercar, shall we? We suspect Larry to have owned his white Audi R8 with a red stripe in 2020. The naturally aspirated V10 of this car isn't like any other, so no wonder he owned it for some time. We can't be 100% sure he still got it though. When you own the following rides, you'll see that you don't really need an R8 anymore. Not to shit on them, they're great, but there's different levels. 8th place. For example, Larry's first Ferrari was this 458 Italia with yellow calipers. The Italian mid-range supercar featuring a 4.5L naturally aspirated V8 engine that produces a stunning 562 horsepower at 9,000 RPM. This was his favorite. Was because he ended up upgrading it to something better. We'll get to it soon. 7th rank for the 458 though. When it's time for a business meeting with distinguished gentlemen, it's time for Larry to take out his Mercedes Maybach S680, a 5.5 meter long sedan with a ridiculous amount of luxury and ambient lighting inside. June went for the classy look, all black with the iconic monochrome Maybach plate wheels. The V12 sedan was even featured on the cover of his Doing It For Me album. In the front or at the back, wrapped in a Hermes blanket, catch him out somewhere north. 6th place. Comfort is important, but we like to go fast too. A silver Porsche 992 GT3 was added to the fleet for speed craze.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I started listening to Larry June in like 2018, 2019. He put me onto the Porsches. I ain't gonna lie. I want a Porsche now. I have to get one. Like, good job, Larry.
Purposes. This beauty is a very mean $200,000 car with lots of power. Initially made for the track, it puts 503 horses to the floor and delivers a 3.4 second 0 to 60 miles per hour. The new generation 992 really improved its looks with a more refined body style and super clean rear wing. However, Larry apparently took off the wing on his GT3 as of recent. This thing is now wingless. I'm not mad at it though. It goes.
The way Larry do shit, it just be smooth as fuck. Like, for me, just wavy shit. Wavy shit. Like, shit crazy.
Hard still. 5th rank. Let's see what goes even harder. This Ferrari F8 Spider as the prime example. Look at this, yo. The guys at Creative Designs fitted her with some new shoes. Chrome bellows that just make the car look 10 times better, don't they?
Nah.
This one is the Spider.
This Rari, son?
With some red calipers and black and red leather interior. And this choice of wheels is not random. It kind of matches with his Maybach and perfectly matches with the following car. Just wait and see. F8 gets 4th place. For all my old heads, the Grand National is such a great car, even Kendrick made a whole album about it. Now for his Keep Going album cover, Larry's Buick was featured at the forefront. This is a one of 3 classics he cherishes deeply. The black muscle car debuted in February of 1982, and it was named after the NASCAR Winston Cup Grand National Series. This is just too iconic, yo. We don't need to say too much about it. 3rd rank for show. At 2nd place, we have something special. This is a late 80s Mustang Fox-body ASC McLaren with custom wheels that match the F8. Now let me explain this fairly unique find. ASC stands for the American Sunroof Company, which is who did the conversion. There's just over 1,000 of these ever made. The McLaren name comes from the Michigan-based company at the time, called McLaren Engines Incorporated, and is now called McLaren Engineering. Then and now, it's completely independent from the British-based McLaren we all know. However, McLaren Engines originally was directly related to the McLaren racing team, so there's still a little correlation. The Fox body was featured on the cover of his Numbers album. This is definitely the rarest car in his collection. But guys, here's his most flawless one. Year 1984. Corvette released one of their best cars ever made. The 4th generation Corvette C4 was a straight smash hit when it was revealed. The unique long nose, classic silver wheels, and refined interior made it a must-have for any American car enthusiast. Michael Jordan was one of the first celebrities to fall in love with it. Larry had a chance to find his C4 and paid only $3,500 for it. Outside, he kept it stock with the classic silver paint job and wheels, but the magic plays out inside. It's entirely customized with orange leather on the custom comfy seats, and it looks just so refreshing. We call this one the Tropicana Guts. You feel me? This is what we believe Larry June's first classic car to be, and it deserves a solid 1st rank.
I get you.
As of now, Larry June has collected over 13 cars over the years, with the garage valued at around $2.5 million. Tell us your thoughts about his fleet and what was your personal favorite. But did you know there's a rapper from Houston who owns more than 30 cars? Yeah.
Nah, that was fire, man. W video, W the celebrity cars. Good job, Larry. I ain't gonna lie, Larry June put me onto the Porsches. I always wanted Benzes. I always knew about Benzes, shit like that. But I know he also likes classic cars. Like that's his thing. It's probably some Cali shit. That's fire though, man. Good job, Larry.